Guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going geocaching. I remember doing this as a kid, like in the scouts and stuff, just going around the woods. Oh, bye. Oh, fuck. How do I get that back? Alright, we're en route to the first cache now. It's somewhere in the woods, I'll put it on the screen. But it's just like a public park nearby that I've pulled in at. It says it's like literally just bang in the middle of the woods. So when I get there, I'll keep you updated. My knowledge of geocaching is very limited, I must say. Like, I remember doing it as a kid with the scouts and having no clue like what was even going on. Like, people just putting things out in the wild and you got to find them like, what is going on? But here we go, right, we've got a description. Duck off the main path. Description. Find the sitting hidden ducks. Take a duck and leave a treasure. Don't forget to sign the book. Leave a treasure. Well, I think before we find it, I've got to find a treasure, haven't I, to leave? I didn't read that before I came. Hide a treasure. I could do with a poo right now. What about if I just leave like a little pebble from? That could be a nice little treasure. Right, let's have a wander. Here we go. The hint was, go off the path behind the two metal green posts. Two metal green posts are there. Off the path, up. Behind the old wall slabs, it said. Right, I feel like I've cheated a little bit by getting a clue straight away, because it said under the old wall slab. Oh my god. It said off the two metal posts under the old wall slab. It's clearly not that bloody wall slab. This is why I quit geocaching, man, too many sweats. Right, wall slabs, here we go. This looks like a wall. Right, I've got to find two ducks. Found on a quick post-school run, cache and dash, thank you. Dropped off a duck, themed trackable too. Sent less than... Nice find, nice duckies. Oh my god, the thing you've got to find is tiny. What the fuck? I mean, I might not even be looking in the right place here. I mean, I'm not being funny. Nice little cache and dash. What kind of terminology are we using here? I've got equipment. It's broad daylight, but I feel like this might help for the crevices. But what is stopping someone from just taking it the first time and not putting it back? Like, I've got to find ducks in a little plastic container under old wall slabs. I feel like I'm just deconstructing the forest at this point. Nice little cache and dash after a school run. Piss off. I've come here specifically for this and I can't even find it. What do you mean a nice little cache and dash? Am I looking for like a plastic tub or what? Like, nice little cache and dash. I can't get over it. I'm gonna flipping Scooby where this is. Right, I'm gonna start from the green posts and I'm gonna work my way up and just start from fresh basically. Get my head together. You know what that nice cache and dash is reminding me of? The Arteta tweet when he's like, nice kick about with the boys. Like, I'm gonna use that as my motivation now to stop being a prat and find this geocache. He used it as motivation to get the boys a win. Nice kick about with the boys. I'm using mine to find a friggin' plastic tub full of ducks. Right, two metal posts off the path. I paid for premium geocache as well so I could do more of these. I'm already fed up with it. Go off the path behind the two green metal posts to look under the old wall slabs. Go off the path behind the two metal slab to look for the old wall slabs. Well, that's a wall slab. Oh, what about that? That brick looks manually placed. I found it! Oh my god. Oh my god, I think I found it. I think I've actually found it. Oh my god, I've got it. I've got my first geocache. Oh my god. Guys, this is a momentous moment. I've got the first geocache. Let's have a look what's in here. It wasn't very well hidden, I must say. No, but actually, if I started from fresh, that wasn't very well hidden. Right, we've got a lanyard holder. Right, I feel like I need to, this is like a very strict culture they've got going on, so I don't want to... What the fuck? There's literally a dummy. What the fuck? Oh, and a little duck. Oh, there's multiple little ducks. And there's a note that says, "Well done, you found this. Go cache," and it's got all the dates. The last time someone was here was the 11th of the 2nd, 2026. Right, let's write my name on and my date. Guys, I'm actually quite proud of myself. I found the first one in literally like a minute. 31/05/26. Dan G. Guys, I've completed my first geocache. Yes! Right, let's put this back how we found it. What else is in here? Just a few bits of string. Oh, an elastic band. Gamer lol elastic band. Might keep that. Someone found it 27th of the 5th. Someone found it literally 4 days ago. I didn't realise geocaching had motion like this. Right, let's put this back where I found it. Geocache number 1 complete, guys. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I think I've just seen a little BMX track down there, and I'm gonna go and have a gander at this. Imagine me just on my bike. Woo! I'm absolutely puffing out my arse, but I've still got time to log my geocache. Great little find. Did this with no hint and less than 5 mins. Right, there's another one in the woods. The description for this is like a paragraph long. A sneaky cache placed for CCX. First of a short series of caches placed for Christmas Corroboree X. There is post in the industrial reclaimed land, which still carries the scars of its past. Nature is gradually taking over the area, but if you look carefully, you can still see plenty of industrial relics hidden in the undergrowth. We've tried to devise a few caches that are appropriate for their surroundings. The area can be very muddy to the point of being waterlogged, so wear appropriate footwear. Dogs will love the area, but small kids should be kept close to just steep slopes and drop-offs. The cache is in an open spot which should give good GPS signal and shelter from passing muggles. Passing muggles? Is that what they call just like average humans that go for a walk with their dogs? Passing muggles. If you're not coming for this geocache and you're just a passerby, you're a muggle. This cache is an open spot. Please take great care to replace the caches found. No force is required to open or close the cache container. Right, let's go flip and find it then. Come on, guys, let's go find it. A bit further up, I think, on top of the path. Look at all this, though. It's a bit mad, isn't it? I'm thinking that I'm going to see like an abandoned building or something, and it's going to be mixed up in between all that, but I'm not sure that's what they're on about. I'm assuming it's down here. Has to be. Let's go this way. Because it said it can flood and get boggy, so wear appropriate footwear. Oh my god, there's a rope swing. I'm not sure I'll be trying that. Oh, I'll definitely be trying that. I mean, it's a bit pointless, this swing. It's not really going anywhere, is it? This might be one of the worst swings of all time. But it gives me a good viewpoint of the geocaches. Right, it's got to be somewhere around here, because I'm seeing little bits of blocks. It won't be there because that's where all the muggles hang out. I'm thinking under something like this. Ugh. Worms. I don't think it's a worm. Oh, flipping egg. Someone said didn't find it, just too overgrown. Took us a while, but we found it after a good hunt around. Given up, although obviously someone has been having a fire in the cache location. That's a good hint. So someone's had a fire where it's need to be. Oh, hint. It's all in the name, but not what you think. Search for sign log and go. So it's under a log, is what I'm assuming. There's burnt ash here, so that means someone could have had a fire here. Under a log. Oh. Literally right on top of it, like I couldn't be any closer. Oh, I'm really confused about this. A lot of people were saying they didn't find it. It says the container's visible with lots of goodies in it, so I want to find myself a goodie. I'm really starting to get frustrated. I'm gonna have to give up on this one. On to the next. Very sad and disappointed about that, but some caches aren't meant to be found. Some have got to stay hidden. And this is one of them ones. I'm actually fuming I couldn't find the other one. I was looking for a good half an hour there, I swear. But it's just impossible, like these woods are just massive. I don't know how precise the GPS location is. I don't know how to use a compass, and left me a bit stuck. I'm sure I'll find the next one. It looks really open, the next one. Guys, this geocaching is not for the frigging week. I've been walking for about 10 minutes here. I'm nowhere near still, and look at the bloody hill I've got to go up. Christ on a bike. It's bloody boiling as well. I brought a black top Billie Eilish, because it looks like it weren't going to be that warm. But now I'm freaking boiling. And I've got to climb up Mount Everest just to find a bloody tub with a few little shitty plastic ducks in. Oh my God. Should have brought my ye old trusty rusty bicycle with me. Oh my God. Oh, I'm knackered. Let's keep marching. Oh, for crying out loud. What the bloody hell? You're having a laugh. This next one better be worth it, and there's no way I'm leaving without finding this next one. Not a chance. Right. It's like I'm running in frigging quicksand. This is promising. This is promising territory. Wow, look at that view, guys. Crikey Moses. Can see for bloody miles. Whew. This is what geocaching is all about. Geocaching isn't about the things you find in the cache. It's about the things you find along the way that really matters. It's about the journey. Although I would be freaking fuming if I didn't find one. Where the blood clot am I? I'm in some like big open quarry. What the rascal? How do places like this even exist? Like, it just feels like a movie set. Like what? Where the hell am I? I feel like I'm just on like the top of the moon or something. Like, it don't feel real. I just feel like I should be like, one small step for man, another giant leap for mankind. You could drive like a go-kart race around here. There's so many possibilities with this thing. Right, over here in these bushes, it's not too far away now, guys. Just got to walk over the moon to get to it. But like, where the hell am I? Like, it genuinely feels like I'm on top of a planet or a moon or something. We're literally nearly there now. But look at where I am. It's still carrying on. Like, it's massive, this place. I'm thinking, well, it says it's in the trees over here. So they couldn't just make it easy, could they, and put it in the big open space. They had to put it in the friggin' trees. That's the only reason I came to this one, because it's not in the friggin' trees. Who came up with geocaching? Like, let's just go and put a little plastic tub somewhere full of crap, and everyone go out and find it and add more crap to it. It's basically just glorified fly tipping, isn't it? Like, and there's no hint for this one either. So even if I do get stuck, I've got no help. This is actually so strange. I just feel like I'm exploring a new island or a planet or something. Like, there's just grass on top of like the big open surface. Right, I'm at the location. Let's put the cam down for now. Look at this, man. Like, what is going on? There's a building under this. Like, there's literally, I'm on top of a building right now and this has all been built over it. Like, what is going on? It's all very strange, isn't it? It's all very strange. Time to start doing glorified fly tipping. If I don't find this one, I'll be fuming. Found a metal dog collar. It's like the, what's the SpongeBob one? You know, it's like a shit TikTok and it's like me watching this and it's like the handcuffs are obviously just big enough to get out. Me forcing myself to do geocaching. What the fuck is that? Oh my god. What the fuck? Look at this. Oh my god. There's just ants and maggots everywhere eating like, what the flip are they eating, like Rice Krispies or something? Oh my god, have you ever seen anything like that? What the fuck? Look at them all, what are they even eating? Oh god. What kind of sick and twisted individual has said to go geocaching around? That's disgusting. Oh my god. It's like the biggest ant colony I've ever seen. And like, obviously you're gonna flip that over if you come with geocaching, because like it's just obvious, isn't it? Like, look under the mat. Oh my god. Imagine it is under there. I ain't finding it if it is under there, I'll tell you that for free. What the fuck was that? There's no hint either, so I don't even know what it looks like. I wonder if the hint, like, you go in the comments of people that found it and they're like, yeah, don't go for this one, overgrown with maggots. I might put that in the comments. Don't come looking for this one. Full of maggots and ants. Details. This Pokemon, Pokemon? We're playing Pokemon Go now, we're playing Geocache. This Pokemon is a little off the beaten path. Parking is free on Smithy Road, and it's almost not. This cache is a little more physical than the others I play, so get your climbing boots on. What? Search for Gotta Cache 'em all. They've all got special names. Gotta Cache 'em all. I actually quite like Pokemon, so I do want to find this one. Have people found it before? Logs. Who would have thought there'd be a cache in this barren wasteland? Nice spot. Time to get out of here. Right, I've just seen a hint. Someone's posted a picture, and it was under a brick. So now I know I've got to look under a brick. I kind of ruined it for myself there because I've seen that. Oh, there's bricks under there. There's bricks under there. I wasn't like trying to cheat. I was just trying to see if people had actually found it or noticed the maggots. Right, it's in here somewhere. I can see it. I can actually see it. Is that nettles? I don't think so. There's a plastic tub. Ah! I think it is nettles. Zooey mama. How do I get around to that then? Bastard. I can see it. I'm annoyed at myself that I've cheated again. Not even cheated, but like, well, yeah, cheated. Guys, I'm about to do it. One small cache for man, a giant cache for Dan Geocaching. Oh, do you like my new nickname, guys? I've got it as my geocache username, Dan Geocaching. Right, let's have a look at what's in this. Gotta cache 'em all. These nicknames are quite creative actually, but who's actually placing them themselves? Like, imagine being on a dog walk and thinking, yeah, I'll leave a plastic tub here. Guys, this one's got a butt plug in it. Is that someone's tooth? Right, someone's put a butt plug in, a little pen, a badge that's rusted away. Someone's actually put their tooth in it. Oh my god. Geocaching is messed up. Someone's put a tooth in there, can you see that? I kid you not, that's a tooth. I flicked it to see if it's squishy. It's actually a tooth, look. You can hear it rattling about. That is actually weird. That is so strange. Oh my god, imagine your mum being like, I'm not even signing my name in this, I don't want anyone to know I've been here. Imagine your mum saying like, oh yeah, do you want a fiver for your tooth? Nah, I want to go put it in a plastic tub in the middle of a fucking wasteland that looks like we're on top of the moon. Yeah, I'll do that instead, mum, that's class. Why would you put your tooth in there? That's disgusting. My god, that is freaking strange. Oh my god, and I actually touched it as well. Oh, this geocaching thing is twisted. Not that it's like disgusting, but like, no, that is messed up, like. Right, on to the next geocache spot. Hopefully it's a bit more normal than this one. We've had maggots and flies and ants and someone's tooth. What the fuck is going on? Geocaching gone sick and twisted. Can't wait for the new title of this video. I went geocaching in Little Stars. Sick and twisted, mentally ill people. I've just been walking for about 20 minutes. I had to walk through like a scout woods or whatever, like a scout forest, as you can probably tell by that sign. Does it say on there? Yeah, Scout Activity Centre. I was walking through and little did I know, it was like a scout fun friend camping weekend. So they were just scouts and cubs and beavers everywhere. And when I seen the cubs, I was running away because I thought they were going to scratch me. No, I'm only joking. It's not actually bear cubs, it's cubs and scouts and cubs. It's just not even funny, is it? Like, oh my God, there's goats. Bah. 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 No, he's not bothered. Right, this one's at the end of the road and it says, if you're a scouter or a guider, this is the perfect place for you. Scouter or a guider, that doesn't really... Scouter or a guider, that's not really... Get away, you snappy little shit. Leave me alone, I'm trying to geocache. I'm thinking it might be somewhere like this on one of these signs. Scout Activity Centre. It's got to be down the back of this somewhere, surely. Oh, no. If you're a scout or a guider, this is the one for you. I ain't got a bloody scuba. Let me have a look at the hint. Right, the hint says, base of sign. Oh, the base. Right, the bottom of a sign. Oh, we might be on something. Base of the sign. I was looking too high. What's this? At one point, they were going to get rid of them woods that I've just walked through, and I think people protested it. At the base of the sign. Bro, why are these so difficult? Is it that sign? At the base of the sign. Damn, bro. Where are these caches? I'm actually bloody lost. Oh. No, that's just a bit of dirt. I found it. I've actually found it. I was like rummaging through and I'd just seen a bit of plastic through there. That is like mental. Like, how would you find that? I mean, again, I probably shouldn't have used the hint, should I? Look at that. I probably shouldn't have used the hint and I probably should have just found it myself, like a normal person. Right, let's get this open and see. Oh, I got a nettle right on me. Guys, this is the third cache found. Oh, that's so nice. People have put like scout patches in and stuff from like the groups that they're with. Look at that. That was actually very nice. Someone's put an egg in, a marble, a bracelet that says geocacher. Aww, look at that, geocaching bracelet. It's quite wholesome actually. Sinner size 2012, Jesus. Someone's putting in from 2006, time to celebrate, Jesus Christ. Right, I'm not going to mess with it because it looks all very old and flimsy, so I don't want to sign my name on it because I don't want to break it, I don't want to be that guy. I've definitely stung myself on that nettle. God damn it. Right, let's place this geocache back where it came from. Nice and buried in there. For the next cacher to find. Good luck to him, I tell them. Bloody hell. That were a tough one. The other one appears to be deep in the woods. So, a bit to the right. That nettle sting is doing my head in. I think I've like stung myself where I've already been cut. So it's like double whammy. But yeah, that cache is like, oh, it's annoying because I used the hint when I probably just didn't need to, like. But it was, I'm not realising how hard these are meant to be. This one is called Big Old Beach. Big Old Beach. The description is a lovely example of one of the older trees in the parking wood. So let's find a very old tree in the parking wood. Not sure why it's called that. You can't even bring your car and park in here. Just look at what I'm looking at here, like. And I've got to find a little plastic capsule. Right, let's get the map on, navigate to it. It's just full of nettles, like. I know there's like a rough path, but come on. I hope I'm going the right way here. Right. Oh. This is dedication to the caching, I tell you that. You can see what looks like an old tree actually. So we're going to keep pushing. We're going to keep moving. If you're going to come geocaching, guys, in a woods, I would recommend wearing long trousers, not shorts and a t-shirt like I have, like a bloody pillock. There's some kids down there like mountain biking onto the trails and stuff, you know, like the jumps. and I heard one of them go, "Get up, mush! That were a right jump, that." And that one. And I just shouted, "Fair play, lads. Respect from a skateboard fan." I'm getting scraped and stung here, left, right and centre. Every video I've freaking done, I've just got scraped and stung and battered and bruised. Right, it says I'm pretty much, it's got to be this tree, because this is where like the path ends. You're not really going to go rummage around in the nettles and bushes there. It's got to be around here. That path is not really a path, is it? Unless it means that tree there. I feel like it could mean that tree. It's got to be that tree, innit? This is all a bit mental for a geocache. If I see someone in the comments saying like, fairly easy geocache, did this on my walk home from work, would recommend if you've got a spare 2 minutes. Right, here we are now. This is a big old tree. You can tell this is a chunky boy. It's got the vines and everything. Let's have a quick scan around. Oh my God, it has to be in here. Look at this. I'm gonna send you guys in first. Is it in there? I don't think so. Oh no. Is it? Oh, I can't see. Right, let me set the camera down. Oh, that's a big tree as well, to be fair. There's lots of big trees here. But surely they don't put them in logs like that, because what about actual nature that needs to use these trees? I'm not going to put them in a bird's nest, are they, surely? Well, I mean, geocachers are strange, freaky people. So it would not surprise me where they put them, to be honest. I know what I need to find this. Can't see it. Imagine if some like big owl or creature just jumped out like, ah! I look like the, what's the picture of like the lost old traveller, you know, with a little lantern like that. Right. Geocache, geocache, oh little geocache, where are you? Where are you? Geocache, geocache, oh little geocache. I'll tell you what's stopping normal people from not finding this. The fact there's nettles everywhere. What did you do at the weekend, mate? Oh, I went geocaching in the woods, rummaging around for plastic tubs full of teeth and people's pubes. Yeah, nice one, mate. That sounds class. Let me know when you're next going and I'll come with you. Oh yeah, sound, mate. You're more than welcome. That just seems like it has to be in that opening. Like, if there's not one there, there should be one there, is what I'm trying to say. Still says I'm not on it. Right, it says that I'm actually still a bit far away from it, which takes me to a tree down there. Like, I'm not getting through that. Like, what do they think is going to happen? But I tell you what, that does look like an old tree. It's literally like glowing in the wind. What? It's literally glowing in the sun. It's like grey. It looks old. I think it might be that one. Travel to big old beach. Does look like it should be that one, really, doesn't it? I've got to traverse through the woods again now to find it. On the map, it looks like it should be that. Like, it has to be that. But just in real life, it just doesn't look feasible. Like, unless you want to get torn to shreds. Like, how am I getting there? There's got to be a way around to it. I'm actually getting freaking mad right now. I can't go through there. What is going on? That is apparently the tree. Is there a path down there? There better fucking not be. I think there might be a path through to it from the other side. Like around the back bit, it looks easier to get to. I'll meet you when I'm around there. If anyone wants part 2 of a geocache, they can stick it up their arse, because this is mental. Next time, I'm going to a city. Oh my God. I'm going to a city because I'm not trekking through the woods every bloody weekend of my life. I think I've just trekked it through a woods to get to a main path when I could have just come all the way around to the path. Ah, dear me. But it shows at least there is a path to where I want to go, so I'm not going the complete wrong way. But I've just come the stupid way to it. Look at that, I've just led myself right to a path. What a prat. And the big tree is there. Right, come on. There's got to be a way to get to this big old tree. Look at that, that has got to be it. Look at the size of it. That is a big old tree if I've ever seen one. Christ on a bike. Has to be this. Let's do a quick perimeter search. It's got to be in there, surely. Has to be. Oh, that is a geocacher's wet dream in there. You're mad. Oh. Right, let me just look at logs. Needs replacing, found it, but it's been destroyed and melted by fire. That was 5 days ago. I think this is it, but the micro case looks as though it was damaged. So I found it, but it's been destroyed in a fire basically. It was this, look. Wait. Where did I put it now? Yeah, it was this apparently. But it's been destroyed by a fire. People are putting pictures of that in and saying it was that in there. But it's been destroyed by a fire. But I found it without a clue. But obviously that just doesn't look like a geocache because there's nothing in it. It's been destroyed. So I found it. I did it. Yay! Found it. And the one time I found it without a clue, it was destroyed, so I couldn't even tell what it was. Burnt to shreds. Yeah, look, people are finding it burnt. You know, this is what we don't like to see in the community, guys. People burning geocaches and stuff. It's silly really, isn't it? It ruins it for the rest of the community. You know, people come out here trekking through the woods. I can't believe I trekked through the woods. There's literally a big path here. Like, I'm thinking too outside the box to get to it. And then when I actually get to it, I'm thinking not enough outside the box to actually find it. But anyway, yeah, it just ruins it for people when you're burning the caches because, you know, it's horrible, isn't it? You come all this way out, you come looking just on a nice Sunday morning and then someone's burnt it. One of the muggles or moguls or whatever they're called has bloody burnt it. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yeah, I'm really disappointed in the community for that one. I'm sure it's not geocachers. I'm sure it's just outsiders, but yeah. Oh my God. Really disappointed with that one, guys. Just got to the next location. It's down a public footpath, but it's at like a monument. Like it's actually a structure that I can look around rather than rummaging through the woods and fishing through bushes and trees and stuff. It's actually in like a big structure. Fun fact about this structure, it's where they filmed Wuthering Heights. Never actually seen it, so I don't really know what part of the movie it is. So I'll try and find it, but I can't show you any references when I'm there, like, oh, this is where they did this is where they did this. I ain't got a Scooby-Doo. All I know is that Jacob Elordi and Margot Robbie were there. So if if, what's his name, that fella, he's all right, Timothée Chalamet, that one. If Timothée Chalamet was there at the same time, and I came as well, then it'd be me, Jacob Elordi and Timothée Chalamet there at the monument all together, top three white boys reunited together as a group. That would have been a magical moment, wouldn't it? But unfortunately, yeah, they just replaced me with Margot Robbie. So a bit of a big downgrade, but yeah. They did ring me and say, are you available for casting for this new movie with Jacob Elordi? And I thought, I would do. Schedule's a bit full, and also I don't really want to overshadow him. Like, he's got his own thing going on, he's like trying to be up and coming. Like, and people think he's good looking as it is. If I was there, I'd just overshadow him and he wouldn't get the credit he deserves. So that's just the kind of guy I am. I won't want to take away what he's got going for him. In the spirit of Wuthering Heights, I kind of feel like I have to run through the field singing Wuthering Heights. It just feels right, like something in me just feels like I have to do that. Wuthering Heights, it's me, I'm coming, at the end of the night, it's me, I'm Wuthering Heights, it's me, I'm I've never ever seen Wuthering Heights in my life. I don't even have a clue if they do run through fields. I'm not even sure how recognisable this place is, because I've never seen the film, so I don't know how much it's even in the film, or if you can even tell in the film that this is the place where it is. So this might be a waste of time for all you Wuthering Heights lovers. But When I searched it then, there was like a picture of them. Wait, let me try and find the reference picture and I'll recreate it. All that comes up when you search it is this. And that looks like they're just against the wall. Jacob Elordi's probably just doing something like this, like, I love you, Wuthering. And then Margot Robbie's probably like, take me to the highest heights, it's me, coffee. Probably something like that is how I suspect it goes. But yeah, this is the scene recreated. Quite cute, isn't it? I came to this one for the geocaching because it's a good location if people recognise it from the movie. But it turns out it's not even in this monument. It's in the flipping woods. So we've got to head to the woods now because it's in the woods. I can't believe that. The whole point of me coming to this one was the fact that it was at a building and at a monument that people had recognised. Look at that guy. Probably going to get copyright for that amazing singing. But it's in the woods. In line with the corner of... It's in here somewhere for flipping heck. Bloody hell. I thought I'd be like looking around the monument, climbing all around it, sniffing where Jacob Elordi was. But no, it turns out it's in the bloody woods. Let's have a look at the, not the clue, but the name of it. Wentworth Wanderers, the Needle's Eye. Oh my God, there's a full paragraph. You ready for this? This is the second series of caches round. Boring! It looks like it's down this trail somewhere. Probably in a tree or under a log. I should be good at these now. Oh, come on, it's got to be in here. No. Oh. Surely they all just can't be at the base of a tree. Like, realistically, they can't.
It can.
This tree, maybe? Can't see it. Ross Clark's. In here, maybe. Ross Clark's, bro. Where is this flipping thing? Last search now. It basically has to be right in front of me. Can't be anywhere else. Has to be around here. It cached to be around here. I went on the clues as well, and it's the worst clue you've ever seen. It says B.O.B. B.O.B. song calling her Bob. If someone walks past me, I look like a right freak. Hint. B.O.T. Hint is but. Shut up, you butt. And B.Y.O.P. B.O.T. Bottom of tree. Bottom of tree by your open pussy. Bottom of tree. Surely B.O.T. means bottom of tree. Has to mean that. Oh Christ. B.O.T. Not a frigging clue where this is. Not a frigging clue. Right, I'm gonna look at the logs and see what other people have said about it. Oh my God, get a load of this. Someone said, had to wait until a walking group of about 20 muggles left the area. After that, straightforward find everything intact and dry, signed and replaced. Had to wait until about 20 muggles left. Who do they think they are? These geocachers think they're like some specialist elite group of detectives, and everyone else that doesn't do it or is a normal person just going for a walk is a muggle. Like what? What is this derogatory term? Muggle. Right, and then someone also said that they had to search for it and they were reluctant to go in because of spiders' webs. But they got their friend to put their foot in or something. And then someone said that they were looking for it and their hubby found it at the bottom of a tree, a different tree that the GPS didn't take them to. So now I'm starting to think it's around here. Oh God, it's got to be around here. What am I actually looking for? Come on, I don't want to just be a normal muggle like everyone else. I want to be a geocacher. I want to be a geocacher so freaking bad. No, everyone's going to be commenting, you're a muggle, you're a muggle. Oh. No, how is it not in there?
I don't want to be a muggle so freaking bad.
I don't know how many more bottoms of trees I can search without going balmy. It's at the bottom of a tree. Come on. Can't be that hard. There's only that tree, that tree. Yeah, it can't be that hard. There's only about 5 trees. Somewhere where spiders are. Spiders' nests and stuff. This maybe? Oh my god! Oh my god! I went in here about 20 minutes ago. That is unreal. Look at that. It's a fake log. That is too many sweats, man. Jesus Christ. No wonder. Oh my god. That is mental. I literally looked in there and I was like, oh my god. Like the past 2 or 3 caches, I've literally seen straight away and been like, nah, it can't be them. That's too out of the way. It can't be a thing, that. This is actually mental. Like, I looked in it and I was like, nah, nothing in there. It's disguised as a freaking log. What the fuck? And I found it straight away as well. Like within the first 5 minutes of being here, I found it. That is mental. Look at that. It's literally just like disguised as a log. How do I get this out? Signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours. Let me brush off first. Who do you reckon found this last? Definitely not a muggle. 22nd of the 3rd, Genocide KDF. Right, let's get... I've left my pen in the car. No! What an idiot. I left my pen in the car. Oh no. Oh, someone found it, 10th of the 5th. I left my pen in the car. I'm actually fuming about that. If I had my pen, I would have signed it like today's date, Jacob Elordi, and then it would have sent all the geocaches crazy. Oh my god, Jacob Elordi's a geocacher and he came here during the movie set. That's mad. Margot Robbie, put that on as well. Oh my god, Margot Robbie and Jacob Elordi are geocachers. Who'd have thought that? They've actually been and done our Wentworth geocache. That is crazy. Shut up, Karen. Obviously not. They're not gimps. Right, let's put this back where I found it, with the lid facing back so you can't tell it's a geocache, with a log covering it. You'll never find it now. Guys, that's going to be the end of today's geocaching video. I did enjoy it. There was a few weird moments, a few freaky things that I found, but overall it's a good experience. It gets you outside, it gets you going places you'd never go before. I think this is a great place to end it off. Thanks for watching. If you go geocaching in the comments, let me know. Be careful what you find, be careful where you go, but yeah, it's a good little experience, isn't it?